Greetings and welcome to another edition of Black Talk Radio, where black media matters and black life certainly matters. Today is Sunday, August 5th, 2018. Well, family, today's video is a part 2 to a video that I posted yesterday about the gathering, or if you will, the violent march in Portland, Oregon that was organized by the Patriot, Prayer, and the Proud Boys extremist groups. Now, I mentioned to you yesterday about the fact that Antifa is a movement that these two groups are opposed to. These two groups, by the way, are an offshoot of all the rest of the white supremacist groups, if you will, if that's what you want to call them. I don't think they have anything supreme to do with it, but nonetheless, this part 2 is just some more video footage to show you what kind of party it turned out to be. It looks like they had a good time. There was a lot of blood, a lot of arrests, and, well, just a lot of good things happening in Portland, Oregon from those who opposed this type of organizing. The people of Portland said, hell no, you gotta go. Anyways, what's interesting about this is the fact that there's a lot of people who exposed through social media how the police, the so-called police, were actually protecting the fascists. In other words, they were protecting the racists. So my question is, who called that to happen? Because last I recall, taxpayers pay for the police, and I highly doubt that the taxpayers asked the police to protect the racists and the fascists. So my question is, who made that call? Because someone needs to be fired. I think this is a really good lesson that people should look at this situation and ask these very important questions, because people want to know these things, especially when taxpayers pay for the services of the police to protect and serve. And that means protect and serve all Americans, not just white Americans. Unless you have a racist system that's set up and you're going to admit to it. Because when we hear the words protect and serve, we think that that means everyone. And clearly you have not been showing that. You have clearly been showing that you only protect and serve those with white skin. That's a major problem. But nonetheless, I don't want to get off of the major subject, this video. Now, police did a good job on Saturday preventing what could have been the most violent far-right rally since last year's deadly Unite the Right riot that happened in Charlottesville, Virginia. All they had to do was protect the proto-fascists who came to town and used riot control weapons, flash bang grenades, and chemical irritants against anti-fascist counter-protesters. Because that's what they did. They used these type of things against the protesters who are against fascism and against racism. The police used those type of weapons against them. Let's go to some of the video footage and see what I'm talking about. And that way you can get a gist and idea of what type of crowds they had and exactly what was taking place. In this video footage, you'll be able to see how well the police orchestrated both sides to stay on each side of the street. In this picture, the Popo is out in full force, making sure they control the traffic. Here's some very interesting signs, a couple of them, but take notice of the one that says Proud Boys targeted and beat at least 5 LGBT or people of color Portlanders this summer. Don't say both sides are to blame. And what they're referring to, of course, is Donald Trump's statement that both sides are to blame. You know, when he was talking about Charlottesville, when that white supremacist ran over that poor white girl who died at the hands of hatred. In this picture, someone tweets that their comrade was shot in the back of the head by the Portland police. He was hit with the very first flashbang the cop shot. Make no mistakes that this was an act of aggression. And the person put, "There will be hell to pay." This person happened to tweet, "Note the explosive at the end of this video. That's what cops are firing to disperse the anti-fascists." So, not the fascists themselves or the racists themselves. No, no, no. It's the anti-fascists that the police are targeting. Again, who called that order? Aren't the police supposed to protect and serve? Who are they protecting and who are they serving under this type of mandate? That's an important question. And then, of course, we have this picture with the white woman holding up the sign that says "Jail Antifa scum." Now, these are the racists that want the police to jail the anti-fascists and the anti-racists, and they are calling them scum, which in fact, these people are deflecting. These people right here are the scum of the earth. These people right here are some of your friends, black people, that you call Becky and Sue, Mary and Beth, Brad, Bill, Tom, and Joe. These are your friends that you hang around with that you wouldn't expect, but some of them are in these groups and you don't even know it, but they're your friends because they treat you so nice. You some dumb black folks. Some of you, not all of you, just some of you are some dumb black folks. But anyways, as I told you yesterday in my other video, if you want to piss off a racist, all you have to do is tell them how much you like Antifa. And that's what I tell them all the time. Yep, I'm not a part of Antifa. I'm not a part of their organization or movement. I don't give them any donations or anything like that, but I like them because they're the right kind of white people. They don't like you racists. They don't like you fascists. And so I'm on their side. I hope they kick you guys' asses. Well, it looks like they definitely don't like you in their cities. They say every time I look around, they're telling you guys to go. And everywhere you go, why is it that you gotta always bring violence with you? You scums of the earth, you guys always take violence wherever you go. You're scum. You're trash. You are what people refer to as white trash. I'm done. This is Guru at Black Talk Radio, hoping you enjoyed another one of my videos, and I hope you tune in to the next one. We'll see you soon. Peace out.